Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode after lunch break we headed out to Drykel's Plaza to continue our intel gathering. There we bumped into Class 1 in the overlapping area, offering up information when asked, with them not reciprocating in turn. We then watched Patrick's class carted off on their way in luxury. So began our afternoon sweep of town on foot, starting from our base camp back to Heimdallr, finding a new radio story for Monk, as we're soon to head to the racecourse.
A special section for celebrities. This is interesting.
Christ, who's gonna die next? The celebrity book? Is that what that's about?
Oh, look, Coco. It's a photo album of Prince Alfin.
Prince Alfin? Right.
Princess Alfin. They have ones for Prince Cedric and Governor General Rufus, too. You're really into these, Rosetta. Did you need to buy a study guide? I can do that later. Some of these are limited editions, so I need to get them now. Rosetta, you only like handsome people here. I mean, I'm a little guilty of that myself, but I need more than just looks, you know.
Okay. I need looks and brain. I need everything. The total package.
Oh, look. This one is of the Ashen Chevalier. Which one should I choose? I can't decide.
Oh, Tina picks up the Ashen Chevalier book.
My, but the selection is amazing. They have products from all over Erebonia. Now, which souvenir will give me the biggest bang for my buck? I made a list of products for you that might fit your specifications, my lady. It may be easier for you to choose something from this list. Oh, why, Claire, when did you have the time to prepare this? Thank you. I'll do just that. Oh, well, this is the finest indeed. I think the fruit gift set will do quite nicely. Phew, I'm glad my lady is happy. Hopefully this shopping outing won't be over in just one day.
Hopefully. Speaking of which, Mr. Schwarzer, you were just in Northumbria, right? The other day, our first department store in Hallisk opened. We sent some staff members from our store to help them get started. I see. That city... Yes, it seems repairs of Hallisk's central areas are underway. I hear the RLF group is implementing new devices to get rid of all the damage from the Salt Pail. Times are really hard, but I hope all goes well for them soon. The government requested I help to open the new department school in Hallisk. The area is tough, but they're part of the Empire now, so I'll just do my best to help them.
All the stores in Bifrost are big names in Heimdallr. When welcoming a new store, we take into consideration their popularity, quality of goods, and service. Our standards may seem high, but that's how we maintain our reputation. Please enjoy your time shopping.
Not one book has been found as of yet.
Trade with Calvert has been getting more and more limited, but to make up for it, domestic trade has gotten much better thanks to the 8 Metropolis plan. More flights have been coming in from Labil and Remiferia too, so I guess we'll get by just fine anyway.
But then, not every time all in one quest, you never know. Not every time we sweep gets us a goodie. Did you hear about how Ordis was under fire last month? My friend runs a drugstore. He was running around taking care of people. I sent up some medicines too, but I can't even begin to imagine how scary that must have been. I hope they all recover soon. I hope they do too. I switched to a more expensive chair, but it still didn't help my aching back. Once I tried some poultice though, I felt much better. This drugstore really knows what they're doing. Lepanto and Co. Since Cotswell province became a part of the Empire, its economic growth has been remarkable. It was the biggest trade city on continent, so I guess it's always had potential. While becoming part of Erebonia, it's now fulfilling its full potential. Full potential my ass! What kind of logic is that?
Indeed, not to mention they've lost ties with Calvert.
We'll see that Erebonia has brought nothing but peace. We truly are a nation with a rich history of glory. Is this how the average civilian sees things? Yes, Rean. It really is. Welcome to real life. I can't buy an Abyss Shadow anymore. Let's see, Abyss Shower? Sounds amazing. What was the art store in the Guardian district? They start selling all the bikes. It looks like they'll be good for avoiding traffic. They might be popular in Heimdallr soon. Yes, until... Before the main campus started their field exercises last month. I don't know any details, but according to my parents, they may have been spurred on by the branch campus. I think you can be proud of that. Yeah, I guess so. Something doesn't feel right when it's you saying that, Ash. Looks like we're done here. Right, that's half of the street done. Well, technically, not really. Well, it's the biggest store we've covered. So will I have to go, but then I remembered what we actually continue on Don't forget stops. Looks like these are the same people we talked to last time. So this dialogue was changed dialogue. Okay. Do forget the stop. Oh, I don't want to go step. I want to go to the entrance. Wrong place. Forgot about these. And then those youths with their car. For several weeks we've been investigating the spies, but we still have yet to make any arrests. They truly are an elusive bunch.
It's my turn!
My turn.
Hi. Cars are only good for passing time. But man, all that driving's made me tired. Let's take a break. This car's cool as hell. And your driving skills are so amazing, Dario. What should we do afterwards, Dario? Want to go to that place again? Well, that car seems fine. Very angular. Very musk. I'm waiting for Grandpa to return. Wonder when he'll be back. I already finished reading my book. Yeah, do you want to read it too? Yes, I do. It was a little hard by myself, but I finished it. Heartless Edgar, Chapter 8. Finally, the sweep yields some sweet reading material. Thank you. Make sure to read it later. I wonder if Grandpa is hard at work right now. If I try to tag along, he would scold me, saying it isn't a place for kids. I want to help too. Oh. Rumble. Phew. Let's just go to there because we'll be on the right side of the sheep. But we got it. We got it. Sweet reading material. Wonder how many pages it is. Should we check? Hasn't actually loaded the main street yet, has it? That is not where we check. How many pages? Only 11? That's not sweet reading material. That's short and sweet reading material. Oh, is that Bennett? Oh, really? Oh, let's see. Oscar's training at... I can't believe you would ditch me just to go train at Famous Bakery. I can't let you get any further ahead of me. That does it. I'm going to spy on you. Ugh. She's here in Heimdallr. Doesn't look like she's changed much. She's going to win the competition, isn't she? She's going to win the purebred contest. Heimdallr is stupidly big and there's way too many people. It's not like I'm bad with directions or anything. Why don't I just help her? He's in the Vesta district, isn't he? I need to think about what we're doing for the summer festival. I get all our ingredients from Western House. It's in the department store so we can restock on our way home. I'm up at store with my sister and business is pretty good. I make her do all the annoying stuff though. Ha! Do you? I'm up at store with my sister, yeah, make her do all the annoying stuff. You don't like to be the crier, you like to be the cook? I don't know, which one's more bothersome? Have you heard about that radio show, Abentime? It got really popular through word of mouth alone. I'm a big fan myself, but I can't help but feel as though I've heard Misty's voice somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe. The newly established Imperial Defense Force is quite the group of elites. I've heard they're easily comparable to the RMB. State-of-the-art equipment too. State of the art. I need more money. Maybe I should have took that 100,000 now. I just remembered. Randomly I said need more money and then I remembered, I could have sold Stark that card set for 100k. Hey there everyone, get your Imperial Chronicles right here. They've started broadcasting the news on the radio lately, but isn't it nice to get your news in print? To be able to feel those pages. The print versus digital, it's the argument. The argument. I've got military police unit running all over the city today. I haven't heard that anything's going down though. Are they just running training drills or something? I don't know. I'm trying to talk to you. You heard about that radio? Oh, you've actually come round again. What's she done? Reached that end and then she's like legged it around the block really fast. Got to keep up appearances as an NPC, right? We can certainly arrange that for you. Would you like us to sew this special embroidery on for you as well? Oh no, doesn't that look lovely? I didn't know what could be done. I'd love that. This is exactly the kind of piece I was looking for. It's going to be so beautiful and exactly what I wanted.
the hem design can be quite... Yeah, so I was thinking of recommending Xephi for the UI branch. Oh, that's not a bad idea. She's certainly talented. I'm curious what kind of outfit she'll suggest to customers in UI. I'm referring more to a business integrity than a fashion sense, but... Anyway, if you're okay with it, I will officially consider it. Thank you. We're going to open up a branch in UI. Well, technically, I'm letting Karis take care of the particulars. You're taking over the shop, aren't you? Oh, my apologies. Sorry for talking so much. The owner dislikes using the conference room, so we always end up having our meetings out here. If you need anything, please, anything at all, please let me know. No, I'm fine. I could get silver hair for Gaius and just waste that money that I say I need. Should I take off Rean's glasses by now? I mean, the costumes have failed. The disguise has not worked. Silver hair, now Gaius too can have ogre powers. Alright then, our request. We've gone through everywhere. Did you happen to see our request? Yeah, that's something to do with Orbal communication issues, right? Could you tell us what happened? Yes, it started yesterday. We started receiving complaints from the neighbouring stores about some issues with their communication devices. They're not necessarily broken, but they've been hearing some distortion. Distortion? I see. So it's not an issue with the hardware, right? Correct. We suspect that something is interfering with the signal wavelengths in the area. So we're hoping to get some assistance in measuring the interference. I don't get it. So you want us to use a special device to take readings or something? Oh, not this again. Yes, we have some antiquated hardware, but your Arcus 2 should be capable of performing the same functions. Really? There's no documentation of that in the manual. It's a special function usually reserved for engineers. It was in our manual in military finance. Tina taught me how to access it, so I'm positive we can do this request. Alright, let's get to it. So we need to use this function and find the course. Yes, but we may need you to take readings over a wide area, so it may take some time. Is you okay with that? Will you accept? Oh, not like wide areas in going to other places, right? Just around here, you said the store. I will not be able to leave the main street, okay. Just leave it to us. Thanks a bunch. You guys are really helping us out. Can you show me the screen of your Arcus 2? Yes, of course. We did this in Rua. See, I didn't know I had such a mode. It's like a hidden mode, just for engineers. The readings seem accurate. If the wavelengths become erratic, that means there's a huge distortion in the signal. Wow, the Arcus 2 is much higher specs than I expected. I'm so jealous of you guys. It is pretty handy, but I guess they ain't capable of using the latest battle ornaments for nothing. You're gonna go take the readings. It may take a moment. If we find anything, are we allowed to investigate? Yes, of course. Thank you. Quest, riding the Orbal Waves started. And what do you want me to do then? Alright, let's clean this place up. We just need to check all the doors around it, right? Oh, that's easy enough. Yes, it's easy to measure the noise level, so just let me know when you want to check it. Let's make sure we're being thorough but efficient. The best place to take measurements would be in front of buildings and any strange spots that catch our attentions. Okay, I'll take notes on what readings we get. That's good. Let's get started. Any strange spots. The Nearwave detector can be used by pressing L2 to access the action menu. Try using it at different points along the main thoroughfare. Gotta catch them all. Right here. I guess your own door would be fine. You must have already done it. Wave intensity 102. Analysis is normal. Is 100 supposed to be the regular reading? Yes, anything significantly higher than that is abnormal. Okay. Does it give us markings? No, we're just checking. So they said doors. Wave intensity 109. Analysis is normal. It's slightly elevated. Yes, but I'm sure it's picking up the Orbal cars passing by, so it's probably fine. Oh god, that's so they're interfering too? That's not gonna help. Just checking doors, right? Oh, what happened then? There's no need for us to go inside at the moment. Correct, we can perform our measurements from outside. Okay. So it's just everywhere. Wave intensity 121. Analysis is normal. It says normal, but that seems a little high. This is a weapons store, so I imagine that's why the reading is a bit higher. Oh, so that's nothing changed there.
92. So, shouldn't that be abnormal by being the opposite way?
Oh, it's a little lower here. It could be simply because we're off the main street. Let's find if the reading is lower than normal. Is it?
I guess 100 is normal for the area. 98. No problems here. Let's move on. We go inside it? Fish and chip shop? Pretty much everywhere's normal here. Could check the traffic. Guess there's nothing interesting. Still pretty stable here. That is a thing. This is a place. But why is 113 normal? Why is like lower than 92? What is normal? I don't even know. We'll just do it everywhere. So 113 here, everywhere. Okay, we'll try this door. Why is that door higher than that door? Oh, I guess that's nothing to worry about, is it not? Oh, yellow. Elevated.
Oh.
Huh. So is there like a middle reading between these two? Oh, there is. 128. There's lots of readings you can get depending on where you are. So essentially then, if you're looking at all of this, whatever's going on is up here. That's the be all and end all of everything, isn't it? 152. Looks like we're on the right track. We're getting warmer. So whatever's doing it is here. 197. Warning. Oh, what is this place? What's going on here? What's going on there? We finished our sweep of this area. Yeah, I think we got everything we needed. Locations with the highest readings were... The Imperial Chronicle office was one of them, right? Perhaps we should pay them a visit. I agree, let's move out. Why did this just come in? Hey there, everyone. Oh, you're not saying anything new. And you just blocked off the chip shop place. I need to think about what we're doing for Summer Festival. You're not getting annoyed that they're literally blocking you off for, like, pay. Let's see, what do I drop off here? Phew, the day before the Summer Festival sure is busy. Okay. 175. Huh? The heck's this? Can I help you? Well, actually, Rean explained who they were and told the driver about the abnormality in the area. Seriously? You think one of these things is in the goods I'm delivering? What things? I can't say for sure, but the possibility exists. We'll go and explain the situation to the manager. Could you please wait here a little bit? Sure thing, but hurry back. I'm on a pretty tight schedule. There we go. Let's hurry to the Imperial Chronicle. Yeah, let's get a move on. And what's going on? I mean, obviously that coming in right in the back with an actual cutscene of a moving thing changing the scenery. Of course anyone's going to walk straight towards that. It's blimmin' trolls. What's actually going on? This is bizarre. In any case, I should find out what's going on this end. Please continue with your investigation. Sure. What's going on? I'd like to finish deliveries and keep going, but I guess it's going to take me a while. I'd like to know what's going on too. And it wants me to go here. Anything else changed now that's came into the area? So everywhere else is just that. Literally this is just reeking wave signal that is very localized. Whereas everything else was leading us on up there. That is completely separate. And you're not complaining about having your stall broken off. I guess let's get to the bottom of things. Okay, here we are. If our readings were correct, there's an abnormality in here. There's an abnormality there. Let's bring the situation to them. Yeah, it's maybe a serious issue.
We should also report this to the RMP and the Intelligence Division. After that, Rean explained what happened at the Imperial Chronicles office. They split up and took readings of the communication wavelengths, mainly checking inside the building. I like how they're that trusting us to just walk through their place. As a result, they discovered a high-grade listening device. It was believed that this was the cause of all the interference. Wait, so there's another one in that truck? Afterwards, they checked the delivery truck and found the same type of listening device among packages bound with the department store. The driver knew nothing about it, and according to his manager, the delivery was made by a different company than usual. Due to the nature of the incident, the RMP took over the investigation. Rean and Class 7 headed back to their client's workshop to report. It could be their own government bugging them. Like, no joke. That is at the paper, after all. Phew, thank you. So what's a listening device? Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it. Yeah. These devices aren't sold to the public, are they? You're right, they aren't available to the public. But I have heard that you can buy them on the black market. The military should also have access to them. The military? I wouldn't be surprised if they're used by the Intelligence Division. I won't deny it, but I don't think these belong to them. But if the organization behind them is similar in scale to the Intelligence Division, there are many possibilities. Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Anyway, the RMP is going to take care of this, so let's continue with our special ops missions. Yes, sir. Something seems fishy. We should wait for more information. I will notify the buildings and surrounding areas too. Thank you for your cooperation. We're getting bugs placed in our buildings. Well, I got an Odin gem. Cool. I feel like I've not been given enough information about this. Give me some more information, please. I also got 2 extra. Whatever. Tell me more. A listening device. Never would have expected it. It's really disturbing, but I'll leave it all to the military. I'm just glad the distortion is gone. Thank you for your help. I don't know. It seems. I guess if it was there implying that Calvard bugged it, that's still a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, of course, the newspaper might find out some information that they don't necessarily know about, but why are they're delivering that stuff to the next door shop as well? I don't know why the bug would go there. That's just very confusing. Oh, well, this thing here. Did I not check you out on the buy? A leather key case coloured a passionate crimson for Ash as a gift. When did I miss that? Right. Gave red leather key case to Ash. Oh, it's Clyston Co. Could be. Corporate espionage. 11 key case. Yeah, pretty stylish choice for you at least it's not shampoo this time. Glad to hear it. You can use it for your bike keys. If it were ugly, I could have given it right back, but fine, I'll get some good use out of it. Ash's max HP is increased by 150. I'll take it. It's for Ferris! Okay, we also got a quartz there. Corporate espionage. Saintly Force, Crescent Mirror, Strength plus 50, ATS plus 50. That's actually kind of good. Now, Tina's already got Crescent Mirror via Titania. Crescent Mirror. I mean, it does give strength as well. It gives some nice options. Options are always good. Speed Breaker. Well, we also got that, didn't we? Strength plus 40 attack class cause strength defense medium down 30% chance. Odin gem. Let's get that on you. Gives you the strength. Gives another Crescent Mirror caster if needed. Some more strength. Didn't you have something for that? Rakan gem, break damage. Oh, you got the Lunar guy. Okay. So do I give the solar guy to? Oh, there we go. Much better.
Strength 40. Defense minus M is there. Strength and defense minus M, 3% chance. Have that, you know. More power to you. I can read the exhibits in the museum. I did. Didn't I? Last time. I did last session. What? You're confusing me now. Don't confuse me! Right, now where am I going? So, we've now completed the sweep of everywhere? Is that truck still there? The truck's literally gone straight away. So yeah, it was just there for that quest, but it's interesting. And the RMP are outside. As a precaution, security has been heightened in the area. We began clearing out all suspicious areas, but the Imperial Chronicle is a blind spot. The military asked the department store to give them information too. Maybe that's where they were targeted.
Wait, so you mean there were more listening devices found elsewhere?
Thank you for your assistance. If you find anything more, please contact us immediately.
Just as I thought.
Yeah, it seems like this isn't the Intelligence Division's doing. They're really going hard on the patrols. Wonder what they think about this now.
Listening devices. This is shocking. I don't know when they could have set them up. I could understand if it were the military, but it's just really creepy.
Or maybe they should stop having their talks over on the public area desk and not upstairs that they keep away from civilians. Oh boy, listening devices, If we could at least report it, they'd be happy, but damn RMP's got my hands tied. But I guess it's best I don't cross that line. Too bad.
Press people really are bold.
Well, the journalists are at least. They should be. Sheesh, too bad I can't report any of this. Well, I guess I'll let Vivi know later. Oh yeah, so Vivi can go off and tell everyone. Absolutely everyone. So by the look of it, we're done and we're ready to move on. But I should probably drop this first, by the way, because I think it's been like 10 million years. Or more to the point, we haven't saved today. So it's probably a good time to get it when you're 2 hours and 30 down into the session. Alright, Heimdallr Racecourse. We've been there, we checked that, we checked them. We checked that, we checked that, we checked that, we checked that. Job done. To new grounds once again.
Whoa, there's so much open space! Is that round building back there the racecourse?
Yeah, the Heimdallr Racecourse.
A building with over 200 years of history.
Queen Angelica used to go there often. I've always wanted to go there, just didn't think my first visit would be like this. Is that the off-site Ben area? You can watch live broadcasts too, right? You seem to know a lot, but just so you know, miners can't bet on the races. What? Those are the rules. However, you can still go in. Oh, what's the point?
What is that white building in front of the racecourse? Villa Soleil. It has facilities like pools and baths. It's a salon that Imperial citizens have enjoyed for many years.
Wow, that sounds crazy nice right now. I understand how you feel, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's save it for after the summer festival starts, as long as there aren't any hitches. Ah, what a cheapskate. Hey, have you two forgotten? We're on a special operations mission.
I don't think we'll be able to gather enough information.
Yes, we're going to get backup from the guild and the intelligence division. Now let's go to the racecourse.
Understood. After the field exercises are over, would you like to go to Villa Soleil with me, instructor?
Hey, stop that!
Muse never misses an opportunity.
I don't know why they don't have like one of those paper fans that Yuna's carrying around all the time. Whenever Muse starts, it's just whap, whap. She'll learn in time. She'll learn. Oh, you're here down in Villa Soleil. This place is nice. It has a bathing area, recreational facilities, and a luxurious saloon. You might be able to sneak a peek of some girls fresh from the bath, too. Oh, they're clean. Inside and out. Go, door. Hold the door and stop that man getting in. Villa Soleil is really nice. So nice the Imperial Household Agency will be holding a party there. Will they now? Where do I have to go? Onto the racecourse, eh? Yes, that was weird. That was very weird. That dialogue was... Yeah. Nah. Ah, here it is, the Heimdallr Racecourse. Let's bet our money like BAM and make some cash like BOOM. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, bam, bam, boom, boom. Betting window. Lumber Blitz is the sure bet. But Black Prince has been doing well recently too. Maybe I'll do a bet on him to place, but then my odds will go down. Why does placing bets have to be so agonizing? I don't know, because it's all down to luck really on the day. Because even form can tell you what might be like, you know, what might place high, but you don't know what'll happen in a race. Which kind of bet would you like to place? We have a large variety, such as single, multiple, wide, or the trifecta. I guess I have to scope it out for now and come back later. Ash? Ash, it's obvious what you're thinking. How sharp are you? Please follow the law, guys. The next race is about to start. If you're going to play some bets, make sure to do it soon. That monitor right there has all the updated info. You'll even be able to check the most up-to-date odds, so make sure to check it out. In fact, that betting window is actually that little graphic, even though it's all blurry. It's actually really quite detailed. I'm impressed. Oh, look, they get televisions of it as well. Televisions of it, yeah. Oh, the main race is about to start. Tell by the cheering. What you gonna watch? You better hurry. Wait a second, there's a vendor there. I talked to you, but you didn't sell me anything. I guess because dialogue. I'm sorry, miners aren't allowed to bet on the horses. Damn it. Who the hell made that crappy rule? Please don't intimidate the employees. I'm almost certain they don't get paid enough for that. Is Mitch here? Riding gloves. Can be given to users as a gift. Tough and practical horseback riding gloves. You would very much like that. And there's Mishy. A Mishy we do not have. 3+5, evade +5. And Jukayan sentence, but we've already read that. How did they decide? What if I talk to the guy outside as Rean?
Now. All right.
My
It's
turn.
not that.
It's my turn. Now. All right.
My turn.
Not that context sensitive. Sam says as he tries to realize why he can't actually change to Rean. It's not that context sensitive. Never has been. Or has it? Now I'm wondering. The mandatory request is from the manager of the racecourse. We should bring it up with the receptionist. This might take a lot of time. It may even take all of our time. Yeah, if we have other things to do, we should do them first. So do you think we can start? Yeah, we saved recently. Once you enter the racecourse, please note that all day one side missions will finish. Do I go in now or not? Sure. Yes, we're ready. Sheesh, why come in if I can't even bet on the races? You just give up already, Ash. Let's go inside. There's nothing else to do. Just head on in. Find out what we're gonna do. After entering, Rean and company talked to the receptionist and told him why they were here. But horses. Ah, 3-2. That's a solid bet. That was a good race. I need to place more bets for the next one. Wow, things are pretty lively in here. Even though people are gambling, everything seems calm. Well, in the Empire, horse racing is an event for royals and nobles. Manners are important, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Whatever. Judging by how things are going here, the manager must be really busy. Yeah, I believe he's currently attending to the guests in the VIP area. Would you be able to wait till after the main event, which is coming up next? Guess we came at a bad time. Understood. We're around here. I'm really sorry. I'll let you know when the manager's ready. Until then... Okay, what does everyone want to do? Seems the main event is happening soon, so we don't have enough time to go anywhere. Then should we wait here? Want to find some seats and watch? What's the fun in it if we can't even bet on the race? That's not necessarily true. There is one way we can place bets. Oh no! Don't look at me! I'm not a gambling man. Rean is doing everything he can. Oh, that's right! Instructor Rean can place bets! Good point. Hold on. You saying I should play some bets? Should we really be gambling during our special ops missions? Aren't you even the least bit curious, Kurt?
I think it'll be a good lesson in social studies. Gambling that incorporates past performances and uncertain conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting. No, it doesn't! Okay, let's place a bet. I was still a student up until last spring, so this will be my first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay? Oh, don't worry, we won't. Just one. Don't be so stingy. Oh well, let's see what you're made of, instructor. Huh, you got a really good eye for horses. Why don't you pick the first place finisher? Oh, what? I'll give it a shot. Okay, I have the betting sheet for the main event. The lower the multiplier, the better their pre-race reputation. Well, let me apply game theory to this. Which one was written by Thingamabob? I can tell you right now that the one that will win the race is not any of them with good odds, because you would pick good odd ones and they will not win because it's a game. The lower the multiplier, the better their pre-race reputation. I guess I better gather some information and then head to the betting window. Let's see how much Gambler Jack has taught you. Now, I'll go meet the horses. I'll ask, how much steroids? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I can actually just leave. I'm gonna place the bet. I'm off. Bye. Who said I couldn't leave? Lemon Blitz is the sure bet, but that guy was in 4th place odds. You say he's the sure bet? Time to save, scum. Need the mask of truth. You are right. That's exactly what I was thinking of, by the way, when this came up. Like, yeah, it's the horses. Yeah, it's the dogs from Majora's Mask. How many times did it take me to win that? The main race is about to start. I'm so excited. It's head-on battle between the two favourites, Lemon Blitz and Black Prince. Don't sleep on the other horses, though. Kaiser Dice is a veteran, and Landstar's conditioning is on point. Personally, I want Lena Bloom to do well, but he's getting on in age. It's going to be really hard to place a parlay bet. What do you sell? Grape juice. Okay. She wants to play some bets too, does she? Oh, there's some events to check out here as well. I guess we can't talk to the horses then. Oh, it's not like horse racing is one of my hobbies or anything. I'm just here because I was bored and the admission was free. Okay, that's how they get you. My husband may deny now, but your bet goes to Horseman Course, is it? When we were younger, he ditched me to come to the race course sometimes. It's his only hobby, so I let it slide. See, this is the thing. This is literally the thing. Just apply game theory to it, and not the game theory that you would use in the real world. It's literally video game theory. Or at least playing games and how games tend to represent things. Neither the top spot or the second spot are going to win. 100% because their odds are almost even. So you can literally rule them out straight away. I would not bet on... Is one of these the guy that we talked to outside? If it is, then he won't win. Most likely. Mom always bets on the dark horses. She hasn't won yet, but imagine if she did. That's the point. Go for the long odds, yeah? I place more bets. I put an exact on 2, 1, and a single bet on 4. Oh, you saying... Oh, yeah. An exacta on horses 2 and 1. And a single bet on 4. One of those wins. Sure. Right. Dumbledore. You've got the score, right? Black Prince makes for a real good stalker. What? Those are the horses that hang behind the front runners and pounce past them right at the end. Ah, terminology. When his conditioning is good, his closing speed is like none other. And his conditioning seems good indeed today. First place is in the next race. Number 2. Black Prince is that horse. He's got a good step. Looks like he has good leg strength too. Judging by the odds, he's the second favourite. I don't know which one to choose. Second favourite. He's not going to win. You actually say the same thing again, do you? Whenever Black Prince is racing, I always bet on him. He's a really good winning rate. I think it's fair to say he's the best stalker horse. He's the best stalking horse. Stalks the other horses really well. Those horses are in their stable, and then all of a sudden the head comes up over and goes, "Nay!" And then it's like, what the hell are you doing? Alright, Lava Blitz is coming up. Lava Blitz is good. His acceleration and straightaways is something else. Early in his career, he had a temperament issue and was always running wild, but last year he won the summer races, and this year he's among the favourites. Lama Blitz is going to win it again.
Oh, okay, it's number 1.
Oh, Blitz is the number 1 horse. I can see that he has good muscles. It looks like he's always flexing his power. I can kind of see why he's the most popular choice. That's why he's not going to win. Go, Llama Blitz! First place is yours! Rean says the same thing. The guy says different things. Okay. I don't bet. I just like watching the races. It's nice to see a horse racing in its full potential. Is it? I've spoken to everyone there. Some more people down here. What's going on with you guys? Oh, man. Which horse are we betting on, you ask? Number 4, Landstar. Why, that's easy. My girl's a big fan of his. Landstar is just so cute. He's from the countryside, but he's really smart, and he's such a good boy. Jockey's from the same town, so you can feel the hometown love. Number 4, Landstar, is that one. The jockey and the horse both come from the same place, so you can kind of feel the hometown solidarity. Maybe that connection can be channeled into a good race, but away grounds. It's psychological advantage for being at home. My girl's a big fan. We always go with Landstar. Trust between a horse and jockey is nice. Skip. Same things. What'd you say this time, young one? Landstar's only 3 years old. He's younger than me, so I need to root for him. That way. Is there anyone we could trust in here to tell us the things? Was that where we placed the bet, is it? Oh, Black Prince, why are you so handsome? I love Blitz's muscles are amazing. Let's not forget that they're rivals. I'm going to be missing my photo op this time. Horse fanatic. What are you guys doing here? Students can't bet on the horses, you know. Jeez, I get it already. I only had to hear about it 1,000,000 times. And you can't drink in here, so don't even think about it. Not even when you're old enough. And no flash photography. Mind your manners. Sheesh, who the hell is this guy? The Heimdallr Racecourse police? Horse racing is for the elite, after all. It's only natural they care about etiquette. Horse racing is a traditional imperial sport, so make sure you mind your manners. Okay. We've been told. Don't us about more horses, people. One of the members of our riding club, Nine's a professional jockey. And guess what? Kaiser Dice over there, also owned by Nines. I'm sure Wonder will yield great results. After all, he's got his coach watching over him from the stands, so that one can't win. But could also win. I mean, that's the story protagonist thing, but we've kind of heard about him that he's not really taking it seriously. How's a dice? Number 3 is that horse. So calm considering he's about a race. You can feel a sense of dignity coming from him. On the other hand, you could say he lacks passion. I wonder. Yeah, exactly. If we win the race today, we get the right to race in the main event of the summer races. Go Wonder, show them the power of Nines! He lacks passion. We spent half a year training him. Landstar's just so cute! Does that make him an underdog? Come on, bro. If he's going to gamble, he needs to hold it together. Is he old enough? Well, Blitz isn't going to come in first, but because whoever I bet on never wins. Damn. Yeah, I feel that too. He says, has anyone actually ever bet on anything here? Because I've never placed a bet. You know, Bloom's an old horse who's really close to retiring. He's been losing for 2 years straight. Everyone's given up on him, but he's a really hard-working horse. He even trained really hard just for today's race. I have a heart condition, so maybe I see a little bit of myself in him. But I believe in him. I believe that he will bloom one last time. Oh, that's a good catchphrase. Number 5 is that horse, Lino Bloom. Oh, he looks pretty old, and honestly, it doesn't look promising. That being said, his muscles look pretty well defined. Is that a result of his training? Look, training, gusto, old, sorry. Like, literally from second one, I said, no, that's not how games work. The bet is so obvious. Or at least the bet I'm going to make is, I believe in Lino Bloom. Lino Bloom, I'm going to put my 1,000 mirror on you. Good luck. Can I put 1,000 mirror? I mean, at 10 to 1 odds, it's 10,000 mirror. Where's this go? Ah. Well. Hello, today's main event is about to begin. If you'd like to place your bet, please let me know soon. It's my first time, so I just want to place one bet. Oh, I suggest you just bet on one horse. The minimum bet is 100 mirror. Which horse do you want to bet on? Well, I guess I can choose one at random.
Choose one at random. Don't place a bet. Oh, but you're in the middle, but then it's number order. So Kaiser Dice is the one run by Wonder. It's a 50-50, basically. Go all in or else. Spin all of your mirror. Is that a true gambler spirit? These guys can't win because their odds too good. That's not how it works. Everyone loves an underdog story, right? This is game theory. This one, right? Good luck. 100 mirror. Oh. Gonna have a little bit more faith. Come on, man. You went with a long shot. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I've read the whole of Gambler Jack. I'll have you know. This is how you win. Well, actually, no. How you win is you cheat, don't you? You, like... Well, actually, you anti-cheat. You... Well, we couldn't rig the race or anti-rig the race. Sorry, so I had to go with the long shot. Yeah. I didn't really do any research. I just went with my gut. We're only trying it out, so there's no point to need to put much thought into it. You know the jockey for Lino Bloom? No, we don't. We know the jockey for Kaiser, don't we? We're only trying it out, so there's no need to put much thought into it. If you win, you bet trees or something.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly. Please place your bet soon, or you'll risk missing out.
Sounds like we made it in time. I see some open seats over there we can watch from. Do we know the jockey? Did I not realize who the jockey was?
The horses are all in position now. The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince.
If the answer is C, there'll be a clip waiting for you, because, yeah, middle answer is what I'd normally go for.
We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset?
Better be. I've got a whole... Oh, what the hell are you doing? Get out the bloody gate!
Lumber Blitz dashes forward to the front of the pack with Landstar right on his tail. Black Prince and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just
Will you
fine.
sleep?
And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom. How will this race turn out? We are now on the final lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead.
Yeah, but you...
But Black Prince is gaining on him. Landstar
Oh, he's stalking.
and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead too.
Yeah, this is so happening. Oh, wow, they're almost there. What boring race. No surprises here. I suppose he's the favourite horse for a reason. It seems the instructor chose poorly. No, I didn't. I chose like it's a movie. Oh, well. At this rate... Oh. Hold on.
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom. He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar. He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now. He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Lino Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz. They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight. How will this end?
That's such a...
Finish!
Such a
In
trope.
astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen. First place is Lino Bloom.
This is how
Proving
races
that
work? No.
Despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
First place. And that's a lesson to everyone. Always treat things... It was predictable, wasn't it? Always treat things when it's a video game, you know, in that fashion. Because it won't work like reality after all. First place. I'm rich. He is. 10k. Wow, Lino Bloom, you did it. I don't think it was even possible for him to catch up from so far back. Despite being a medium brown, he truly was a dark horse. Instructor, did you bet on 5? Yeah. The odds were times 10, so I only won 1,000 mirror. Why'd you make such a low bet? Had you waited a bit higher, you could have made a fortune. Yeah, but I was only really trying it out. That's just how gambling is. I guess some of this never goes the way you want. Well, the race was entertaining, so it's probably fine. Agreed. It was a good way to pass the time.
Hey there. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Really?
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
Scarecrow. Major Lecter. So that's where you were. You want to talk? You were here watching too. It's important to take a break during work every now and then, you know. 5-1-2. Had a feeling it'd be an interesting race. Maybe I should have bet a little more. Wait, you called the trifecta? A trifecta?
That's when you bet on what horses will come in first, second, and third, correct? You must have won a ton. I guess some things never change. When you say work, you're talking about our targets, right? No need to beat around the bush. To tell the truth, these guys are really good. I can't get a thing on them. Seems like they've got a serious trump card with them too. Trump card? Now he's beating around the bush. You're not going to share this information with us? Hey, don't worry. Once I've figured out just what it is they're packing, I'll pass the details along. Anywho, break time's over. Don't want to get yelled at for slacking off.
Major Arundel. The Intelligence Division has been analyzing the actions of these individuals, yes? What is their objective? Sabotage or espionage?
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it was 50-50, but now, maybe 30-70?
Huh? Wait, which is which?
The order Muse said them in was...
Don't forget, this is some top secret stuff here, so I'll thank you to not try and pry any more out of me. The way things are set up, we'll forward the juicy bits of info along to you guys as soon as we know for sure. Anywho, ta-ta for now. Good luck with your missions.
That bastard. That's all laid back and casual, but that makes him really hard to read. Muse, it sounded like you just realized something. Oh no, I was actually just wondering about something. But is it sabotage or espionage? Depending on which one is the main focus, their methodology would be different. Yeah, we need to keep that in mind. They've really grown. Anyway, setting the major aside for now, I'm sure the manager will be ready for us soon. I want some money, so I can buy some juice. Oh, are you sure? What? Juice costs more than 1,000, Mira? Just juice, sir. Thank you. Costs more than 1,000? It's not really juice, it's corn syrup. Sorry for the wait, the manager will see you in the VIP room. It's just before the left wing. Please use the connection gate to get there. Understood. The VIP room is in the left wing. A request from the racecourse. What could it be? My god, what? There was AP riding on that? There was AP riding on an actual 1 in 5 choice bet. That's sick, game developers. That is sick, Falcom. Kinds of nice in last place. How could this be? What's going on, Albert? How should I know? How could this be? Haha. It's just wonder. I mean, we've literally seen him not taking anything seriously throughout the entire time. I can tell you one person I wasn't going to bet on, it was him. Hey bro, why don't you stop gambling? Yeah! If only I'd bet on Lena Bloom. What's going on here? Lena Bloom, Lena Bloom, Lena Bloom! Woo, yeah! Please come down, sir. He can't. He's a lot richer than he was once was. I'm stuck. Once was. I may again. Well, the main race is something else. Better than not many people place bets on the winning horse. Big comeback like that is what makes horse racing so great. An unrealistically big comeback too. I want to take a picture of the dead heat between Black Prince and Lumber Blitz. I missed it. I'm sure the dogs in Majora's Mask did that as well. You put a bet on them and they just not even basically leave the finishing line. You watch all the other dogs go ahead. It's like, ah! Hey, is this for real? Nothing like a dark horse win and shake things up. But they can't win. They can't win by leading the pack. It always has to be some kind of dramatic comeback, doesn't it? Wow, Grandpa Horsey was really fast. Grandpa Horsey. Landstar got 4th place. Grandpa Horsey did so good. I like him now too. Can't help but root for him. It's the underdog story as well. What? Lino Bloom? What? How did this happen? I feel like I should waft my winning ticket in their face, but like have my thumb over the amount I bet and won. Wow, I've never seen a comeback like that. A veteran horse's pride is pretty amazing. That was amazing. I hate that dog race in Majora's Mask. Everyone did. Mask of Truth. But I didn't have that this time. Wow, what a comeback win. Must have been really got into it. He loves racing. You know, Bloom came in first place for the first time in 4 years. It's amazing. Amazing, I tell you. The other thing is, the most recent achievement that we managed to get by playing Trails of Cold Steel, by the way, is still on the Zelda topic. It was called Link's Awakening. Oh, I was wrong again. That comeback was amazing. Maybe I bet on Lino Bloom next time. Probably wouldn't. He didn't lost for 2 years straight, which made him the bet now. But now he's won, you know. Now he's won. What? Lino Bloom? That's such a stretch. Mama, why didn't you bet on 5? Oh. Whoa, that old horse. No, I didn't see that one coming. I didn't win anything, but I guess it's okay this time. You got money to spare, have you? Can we actually go out again? We can. It's just like every sports anime is. You gotta be the underdog, but you can't ever actually win in the end. Siren did. Haha, spoilers. I heard some loud cheering from the racecourse earlier. Was the race really that exciting? Darn, I missed it. But it is like the sports anime. They can't be, they're obviously always displayed as really skilled and really good. But they can't be that good. And they always have to like lose on most of the tournaments until the 3rd years are moving on, isn't it? And then that's the tournament. What? I went with the sure bet. How could this happen? It's normal for something unexpected to happen in 1 or 2 of the races, but it's beyond rare. That's also really something else too. Wow, that was an amazing race. I hope everyone had fun. It is just that. Everyone loves an underdog story. If it's real life, the underdog will lose. Like 95% of the time. But if it's a game, they'll always win. Oh, you hit the end of Villa Solel. The place is nice. It's a baby area, recreational facilities, and a luxurious salon. You might be, oh, no, not you again. Can we just, like... Fallen heads. Hey, Leaves Blade. Wow, Lina Bloom got first place. That hasn't happened in years. My palms are really sweaty. Oh, wow, that was amazing. She has the sweaty palms. Couldn't even see her looking out of the racetrack. Right, we talked to everyone here, so now we can move on and find out what is required of us in our next quest. Am I going this way first or that way first? Definitely that way first. I mean, I can press that. Oh, I can't. God, my goodness, what the hell's with this? We're going to the nobility seeing, are we? I feel pretty crummy, but the workday's far from over. Oh, do you need the manager for something? He's in the VIP room on the right-hand side. I'll get going then. Toes left. Right then. Well, that was rather interesting. I was only here for a summer race pre-party, but this turned out more exciting than I expected. Who'd you bet on? So I can rub it in your face. I don't know. He's a racer, is he? That was an amazing race. Most people go home after the main race, but you can still feel the burning passion in the air. Looks like the summer races were a huge success again this year. Peach Fizz. I don't want a Peach Fizz. I'm fine with that Peach Fizz. Look for that last recipe. I think his name's right there, I know, yeah. Well, Marjorie, what do you think of my horse? He came in 3rd today, but he's still one of the favourites for the main event of the summer races. I'm sure he'll bring the excitement to the racetrack 2 days from now. It's one of those people who gets a surname or a name, and they're like, well, my name is this. This can be my only career prospective. What shiny hair. What? That really is a nice horse. Such strong fire passion. He just might take it home all the way. Home all the way? Take it home all the way? All the way home? What? Oh, Marjorie. You get your sentences wrong. I usually go to the capital this time of year. This year I met with someone rather interesting. Maybe I'll hang out with him until the summer races are over. Seymour? Well, hello, Manager Charlton. Class 7 Special Operations, I presume. Thank you for coming. Sorry for keeping you waiting, especially considering that we were the ones who made the request. Oh, it's fine. We got to enjoy the race. That comeback was very impressive. It was very interesting. It would have been nice if I could place my own bets.
Hey, boss man, any way you can get a minor like me in on the action? I think I'd prefer you just enjoy the races for a few more years. Once you come of age, we will be more than happy to accommodate you. Sheesh. Well, will you tell us about the requests? Yes, of course. Let's all take a seat on the sofas over there. Rean and company received information about the request from the manager. Underneath the racecourse. Yes, a few of our staff members have reported hearing mysterious roaring coming from down there. When we looked into it, we came to the conclusion that there is a mysterious monster in the underground sector. Monsters are common in that sector, but this one is completely different. Monsters are common? What's a place like that doing beneath the racecourse? Well, actually, there's a vast network of underground roads that spread out all across Heimdallr. But unlike the geofront, there's nothing modern about it. It's common knowledge in the capital, remnants from the Dark Ages, as it were. Why it's so vast, we still don't know the full extent of it. I see. So you're saying it goes under the racecourse? Yes, as long as you don't go down there, it isn't dangerous, but the roaring was extraordinary. You could hear it moving around down there. This beast has yet to be seen. Some of our staff members are worried. That's why we reached out to the Imperial Household Agency. Understood. Please leave this to us. Alright, we're going underground. Everyone, does anyone have any issues? No problem. I'm ready whenever. I'm glad I have you all to turn to. Very well, please wait here. Rean and company obtained the key to the underground road. The door to the underground is right back down the hallway you came in to the right. It's quite vast, so please be careful. Understood. Let's head to the door first. Let's go. Danger uncouth has finally started. There seems to be a mysterious monster in the underground sector. You can go back down the hallway to reach the door at the underground. It's on the right hand side. Thank you, everyone. And if no one's changed positions, let's get on our way. It's time to battle. And more importantly, going underground means a lot more to us, right? That's where we know things were happening. It appears this way leads underground. Wow, it's weird to think that there are a bunch of ruins from the Dark Ages down there. Many ancient places such as this still dot Erebonia's landscapes. Now then, we will unlock the door. Well timed. What's that? Oh, it sounds different from the normal ringtone.
Hey, Rean! You okay to talk now?
Yeah, sure am. Hold on a second. It's Miriam. That means... Yes, just as he said earlier. Everyone's ready and set, so all we got left to do is go. We're going to meet at the Bracer Guild branch on Vainqueur Street at 7 PM. Oh, wow. So they're opening that one back up too. Got it. I may be a little late, but I'll definitely be there. Sounds good. See you then. I gotta be off myself. There's a couple of things I need to take care of before we go party. Good luck, Tilly, and the rest of you new Class 7ers too. That's something to look forward to, and you can't come. Of course our special ops missions are still our top priority. We don't know a lot about the monsters underground. Be sure to keep your guards up. Got it. Let's put our hearts into our missions, so Instructor Rean can go see his friends tonight without any worries. You're like a wife driving a husband to his mistress's house. An interesting analogy. Yes, it is. He'll get embarrassed if you tease him too much, so let's leave it at that, for the time being. Gee, thanks for being so considerate. Off we go then. Well, that's something to look forward to. Party!